Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to another episode of Building Time, the series where Squid and me need to build in time.
Yay! Hi, Stamps. You better. My potions have worked.
I've been punching mules and lying in baths of lava all week, and I'm out the hospital now. We can get rid of this hospital because I am feeling fine.
Yeah, he's feeling fine.
Oh no, Squid!
Don't need to just.
Oh, this isn't going to end. Oh, brilliant. There we go.
Oh.
That's speeded up the process. Squid, you're cleaning right now. Fill this up, because otherwise this will be left forever until it drives me crazy, and then I have to do it.
I can cover this up, Stamps.
With dirt. Yeah. Make it look the way it was. No, this...
Let's put a few mules in there.
Mules are your answer to everything.
I got this. It's fine. Why don't they do like a TNT that explodes grass blocks, like a healing block of TNT? That should be pretty good. They should do that. No?
I just don't think it'd be TNT.
It's not gonna catch on.
You just use your hand, Squid. Don't be lazy. Right. Well, while Squid's doing that, I'm going to reveal the revolts from the results.
I'm revolting. I don't want to tell you
you're revolting, Squid. I know.
Can we just keep one mule? No, we'll keep one mule.
It's so nice just to hear you screaming, I'm revolting. Right, so I'm not going to bother showing you what we built last week. I'm sure you saw it. But yeah, because it's all the way over there. But we built the disco dance night arenas, whatever. And I was very poorly. And the results are Squid got 105,000 votes. And I got 130,000 votes.
I
think there's a good chance that I got the pity vote because I was really ill, and
everybody felt sorry for you.
Did you see my video at all, Squid? Did you? I literally didn't speak. I was just playing disco music in the background.
But what happens is when I edit it, I can only see like the waves of our voices. Stamps had like a massive gap, and I was like, "What's he doing here?" Like half of the video was just quiet.
I was actually like, for a point, I was literally just bent over coughing. Like I cut it out, but there's a bit where I just wasn't even playing. I was standing there, so I was disadvantaged. So thank you everyone for voting for me. But make sure you do vote on not who you want to win. You just vote on whoever built the best thing, okay? So kind of ignore that it's me against Squid. Just vote on the builds, okay? That's the way to make it most
That's what
fair.
I'm gonna do this week. I'm just gonna stand in the middle of my little building area and just
vote
start
for
coughing.
me. I'm gonna spend the full 15 minutes just saying why you should vote for me, but not build anything. I'll just be here like, I know I didn't build anything, but I try really hard, and I'm really nice, and I'm really funny, and I think you should vote for me because my
still
really
win.
Nice.
That's the thing that's upsetting about you. You probably still win, Stamps.
Or I could just try and hypnotize them. Like, look into my eyes. Yeah. You want to vote for Stampy. Squid is revolting. Anyway.
Oh,
and what's this? There's a Ducky was here. Okay. I wonder who put that down. Right. Do you want to pull the lever?
Yeah, let's do it. We have got... we have to build Emily O'Dowd. We have to build Emily.
We have to build Emily O'Dowd, and that was suggested by Funfair.
Does she have Facebook?
I don't know what she looks like.
No.
We just
build an Emily.
We have to build Emily O'Dowd.
What a strange name by Funfair.
I don't know who she is. This is really difficult. Okay, so suggested by Emily O'Dowd, we have to build a Funfair.
Ooh.
All right, I'm getting my potions ready, Squid.
Wow. Some things don't change.
I'm getting my potions ready. Oh, come on, as if you know.
I'm going to get mine ready.
Actually, I got a bad one. I got one that only gave me it for a minute. There you go. This one give it for 8 minutes.
Oh, no, Stamps.
I have 2 of these. I'm set for the time.
8 minutes?
8 minutes of swiftiness. Of swift building.
Okay. I'm going to stretch. Oh, get my building on.
You ready, Squid?
I'm ready.
3, 2,
Remember to move your mic.
1, go!
Bye.
Right, Mike, am I muted? Am I muted? Can you hear me, Squid? Squid cannot hear me, I don't think. So we are good to start building. Right, thank you for everyone who was really nice sending get well messages from last week. I really do appreciate that. And let's forget about that now, though, because we're doing this week. So I want to build a Ferris wheel. I think that's going to be the first thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a mini Funfair. Okay, so I'm going to do like a mini Ferris wheel and a mini roller coaster, maybe some mini dodgems, just as many small things, because I keep trying to build too big, and it keeps kind of not ending very well for me. So instead of that, I'm going to build a little bit smaller and try and actually get something done for once. So let's try and do the big old Ferris wheel then. I guess if I do just like a circle like this. And then if I go down 1, 2, 3 here, hopefully this is going to fit. Oh, I don't know if this is going to fit in, is it? No, let's just do, let's get rid of this here. And let's go down like this. And it's going to be, as I said, a little kind of mini Ferris wheel. So what I could do it is kind of, you know, like my fireworks, where I did it as if you're looking at it from really high up. I could kind of do it in that kind of style. So as if you're looking at a Funfair, which is really far away. I think that could end up looking pretty cool. And so I'm just going to try and just do hopefully more than what Squid's doing. And oh, I've done this wrong as well, haven't I? This is supposed to go 1, 2, 3 here, and then this is here. So there we go. This is my this is my Ferris wheel, apparently. Oh, this is wrong here. This goes like this, and I'm wasting way too much time on this, aren't I? So this then needs to go like that there, and then here this goes like that. Does this work? There we go. There is my Ferris wheel now. And then let's do this blue block, black in the middle there, and then let's do some iron bars, maybe, looking like they're holding the entire thing up. So it's going to be like lots of little mini things like this. So this is the Ferris wheel. It looks like a steering wheel to a car, doesn't it? But I'm too deep in now. There's no real time to change it. So let's kind of do some supports holding the entire thing up. And then let's go and do a roller coaster, shall we? And this is going to be, the roller coaster, I guess, will be a little bit bigger because I want it to be actually rideable. And Squid did actually try building a roller coaster in a past video, but it didn't go very well. It wasn't actually rideable. It didn't work. So let's try and do an actual working roller coaster then, shall we? Let's do like a rickety old wooden one, shall we? Because I think they're kind of the cooler looking ones. And this can kind of be quite front and center, pride of place at the very start. Let's kind of do it down like this. So this is the beginning, and then you can make your way up like this here. This is going to be like kind of the peak. You know, there's the slow gradual climb that you do at the beginning of the roller coaster, and then it can kind of whiz down to the side down here. I'm a little bit scared about how close I'm building it to the wall because I know that thing is going to be burning soon. So this is the first big drop that the roller coaster is going to do, and it's going to go down to about here. And I'm going to try and make it so it pretty much only works from momentum, because if you don't know that roller coasters, the only power that powers them is going up. Once they've gone up, they kind of just go down, and it's just gravity that powers them. So I'm going to see if I can kind of make my one do that as well. And it might not work, but I'm going to give it a go. So it can then go back out like this. And as you can see, I'm trying to be building much quicker than I have been in the past. I think overall, I've been probably a little bit too slow with the things that I've been building. So I'm doing less time thinking and panicking and changing my mind, and more time actually building. So we can now go and whiz around like this, and then back down the other way here. We could drop down a little bit just to make sure it has enough momentum, and go back to where we started. And this can kind of be the rough idea of what my roller coaster is going to be. But then, of course, I need to actually add the track on it. So I guess it's going to be mainly power rails leading up here. Just to make sure it can make its way up to the top. And then this one I think needs to be a normal track because the power rails can't turn. And yeah, then the rest can hopefully be normal ones. But I'm going to give it a little bit of a tester ride to make sure it is actually possible to go. And there's no bits that don't work. Like, is this bit going to work? Oh, it does. There we go. Sometimes it's a little bit weird in terms of when it can turn and when it's going up or down. And this is quite a nice little cute roller coaster. And so what else could I do? So I could do or maybe a helter-skelter. A helter-skelter might be quite a cool thing. You know, like the big twirly slide. slides that you go down. That might be quite a fun thing to do. And also the dodgems. I could do boat dodgems because they actually work. I think doing things that actually work might be a nice way to get some bonus points. But the roller coaster doesn't work because I put the lever in a place where it wasn't powering it. There we go. This now works. Let's go give it a ride then, shall we? Let's go and put down a minecart. Let's sit in and let's go. So going up works and then whoa, and like that. There we go. And then back around the other side. It works absolutely beautifully. Right, so what I can do then is if I make a little raised bit here, so then that way you don't kind of keep endlessly going round and you kind of need to go and set it off. So if I do that there and then go and put some normal tracks here, and I'm probably spending a little bit too much time on this, but it's okay. And then this way, the minecart should kind of just stop here, and then you need to go and set it off. And if I just add a button in, maybe, oh no, don't go. If I put a button in here, maybe this should be enough to go and set it off. So if I go and place this button right about there, and what I'm also going to do is I'm going to add some fences in, so then that way it can be as if the entire thing is being held up by these fences. I guess this is very similar to the way that the creeper coaster is in my lovely world, if you've seen that. And that is based off the kind of old-fashioned traditional roller coasters that used to be made out of wood. And there is actually a roller coaster nearby where I live, which I have ridden and is very scary. And it is still just completely made out of wood. Apart from the actual tracks, the entire thing is wood and it's rickety and it's scary, and you're not scared because of the drops, you're scared that the whole thing is just going to fall apart. And that is kind of like what roller coasters used to all be like, and that is what this one's based off. So let's go and fill all of this in here, and then we can go and let's try and do the dodgems next, because that's something that might take up quite a lot of room, and I want to make sure that I can kind of do that first, and then I can work out what else I can do to fit it all around it. So let's go and add a few more supports down here, just like that, and maybe just some here, because this bit looks like it all might fall apart. So let's go and add that in there. All right, then let's go and do the old dodgems then. Let's do some nice bright colorful colors. I guess red and white might be a nice color to do. I'm going to have another swiftness potion, and then let's go and get this built then, shall we? So I'm going to do just the outline around here. I'm just going to alternate between red and white like this, and this is basically just going to be like a pool of water with just boats in, and then you can basically just go and bang into all of the other ones. And I think this might be a good side. I just need to make sure it all kind of lines up right with the pattern that I'm doing. Hopefully I'm going to get lucky, and there we go, absolutely perfect. And then I can do kind of the same checkered pattern on the floor like this. So if I kind of just do every color like this, and I am going to be putting water on top of this anyway, but you are going to be able to see it through the water. So let's go and get this done as fast as we can. Then if I fill it full of water, add some boats in, then these are going to be the dodgems. So I think this is going to look quite cool. And then what else could I add? Oh, so there's the helter skelter. I could also add like a haunted house maybe. I am running out of room, and even though I am doing everything miniature, I do want to make sure I can at least fit in everything that I want to fit in, and for it to look like what it's supposed to be. So I did that floor pretty quickly there, if I do say so myself. So let's just go and fill this entire thing full of water and throw some boats in, and then this could be some dodgems. And if I do have time at the end, I might add like a roof to this area, kind of make it look like a tent or something, as kind of how they often are. But for now, let's go and throw the boats in, and then these are the dodgems that you can go and bounce around in. This is cool because most of these things that I'm building, you can actually ride. And I think I will do the haunted house, because I've done the roller coaster. I think the helter skelter might look a little bit similar. So instead, let's go and try and do a nice spooky haunted house then, shall we? So they're normally kind of just wooden and rickety. So let's go and mark out the area it's going to be. And yeah, it's going to be pretty small. I don't have much room to do it very big, and I don't have much time to build it very big either. So I think this might probably be the last thing I have time to do. And sorry, cow, you were in my way. I had to give you a little bit of a gentle nudge. So let's try and build it like this. If I do up the sides like this, and I want to actually add something spooky. I don't want to just do the outside of it. I want want to have time to do some stuff on the inside as well. So let's go and build this up like this, and I guess I can alternate like this. I don't know, just to make it look a little bit different, so it's not too boring. And I can do the front like this here, and then there can be, I guess, double doors can be there, and I can go and build this like this and like this. I'm not planning. I've got a new strategy, and rather than spending a lot of time thinking, I'm just building, and it's kind of working. I think I'm getting a lot more done a lot quicker without spending time thinking about it. Because if I'm normally trying to build, I would spend absolutely ages thinking about what materials and where to put it and what the design is. But in a quick build like this, you really kind of just want to build, and that is really what I'm trying to do now. So let's go and add a roof onto the area here. I think I'll do it like this way round. If I do these along here like this, and then I'll do these along the other side like this here, and then let's fill them with some jungle wood just to make it look different. They kind of want to look ugly, don't they? This isn't supposed to be a nice looking house. It's supposed to be kind of an ugly, spooky house. So let's just go and add these in here like this. And once again, I'm not thinking about what I'm building with. I am just placing blocks, and it does seem to be doing a pretty good job. So let's go and fill this this top bit in here with jungle wood. And I'm probably going to add a chimney on it as well, out of stone, I would probably guess. But let's go and fill all of this in here first, and then we're going to add the chimney in, and then I need to go and add some spooky things. And I think it's good because Squid is going to have a chance to go and actually walk around the entire place that I've built and ride all of the rides, which should just be a lot more fun rather than just kind of just looking at what I've built. So apart from the Ferris wheel, which is looking at a little bit tiny and pathetic now, everything is actually kind of interactable. So this is the chimney. I could have it like a little bit crumbled as well. If I go and add like some half slabs maybe and some stairs as well, then that way I can kind of have like some bits that look a bit destroyed. There could maybe be like a gap there and a gap down here as well, and maybe another stair there, just so it looks a little bit destroyed. And then I'm also going to go and add some what they called cobwebs. I'm going to add some cobwebs in, which can be like the smoke, which is going to be bellowing from the top of the chimney like this. If I kind of go up and then to the side a bit, I can't go out of the area though. Even though I'm above the area, I can't go much further to the side than I have here. But I think that looks okay. This is kind of quite a nice spooky house. That looks quite scary. I'd be scared to go in there. So let's go and add some steps here, so we can actually get into it. Like this, and then let's go and add down some doorways. I think these are probably the spookiest ones because you can't see inside either. And then this is the haunted house, so it wants to be quite dark in here. So let's only add some redstone torches up here just to light it up ever so slightly, and then we can have some jack-o'-lantern ghosts maybe could be floating around the place. So let's go and add in I guess like this. These could be some spooky ghosts maybe. If I do one there and one here, it'd be good to do like a train going around, but there's really not enough time or room to do that. And actually, I could get rid of these redstone lights because the jack-o'-lanterns kind of light up the area anyway. And I want something other than the ghost. Let's add a zombie in as well, shall we? Let's go and actually let's do a dark green rather than light green, and let's add an evil zombie. Could be down here. No, there's a hole in the ceiling, and that's okay. It's kind of nice to have a little hole as well. And then this guy can have his spooky arms going rah. There's the zombie as well. So there we go. That is my haunted house, which is going to be right about there. That's looking pretty cool. Not too shabby. And what else could I add in then? Could I add the Helter Skelter, or maybe like a dropper ride? What else do you always get at Funfair? I could do like a candy, like a stand. That might be something that I ever have time to do. So once again, let's make this very bright and colourful. Let's do this orange and yellow, and let's do like a stand here that could be selling like cotton candy or candy floss, as it's called if you're in the UK. Maybe just selling some sort of nice, tasty treat stand. And is this going to fit in? Yay! Once again, I got it perfect to make it fit in. So I'm going to do the same bright and colourful checkered pattern that I did with the dodgems. And oh, I'm getting it wrong though. Let's do this one there, and then these need to be yellow along here, and then on top of the orange ones. You can do checkered patterns really quickly. If you kind of do them like this, you can fill them in pretty fast. And then I want to have an opening here. So if I guess I have a different colour roof just to make it stand out. I haven't used blue very much, so let's go and have a blue roof like this. this. And this is where they can be selling all of the different treats that you might get at a fun fair. So this can kind of go out slightly here. I can probably go out one further and not get in the way of the roller coaster. Then I'm just going to use some fences to go and be holding the entire place up. And I realize that the faster I build, I think the faster I speak as well. I think I need to speak quicker to keep up with how fast my brain is working to try and build all of these things quickly. So here we go. Let's go and add these fences down here. This is looking... It's a bit weird, but this is okay. And then we can go and add some torches on the background here, and then we can have some different things that they have for sale. So we can't actually sell cotton candy, but they can be selling apples, and what else is another? Oh, cookies and cake, of course, as well. So let's go and have all the different types of apples and the cookies on the background there, and then we can also add some cake down here. And what's else something that they could sell that would be quite nice? And eggs, and they sell eggs. Let's get rid of one of those apples, and let's put down some nice tasty eggs that they sell here.
Hello.
And that's time up.
Hello, Stamps.
Hello. Hello, Squid Nugget.
Hello. Hello. How did that go?
I think that went okay. That was like that. I blinked and the time was gone. Squid.
Yeah. Goes pretty quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, I also forgot to start my timer, so I wasn't actually sure when it was ending, so I was just waiting for you to speak. So I got it done though. I got it done. Okay, so shall we do what needs to be done? Burn the wall! Burn the wall! Burn the wall! Burn the wall! And then wait for the wall to burn really slowly. I'm scared.
Burn faster!
I built something out of wood quite close. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm keeping a closer eye this time.
Oh no. Oh.
Ooh.
Can we do mine first before my animals disappear?
Yeah, sure. Let's check it out. I think we've done quite similar, actually.
Have we?
I think so.
I've done a roller coaster that actually works.
We've done really... Oh, this is weird. Okay, anyway, carry on, Squid.
Okay, so this is my roller coaster. Do you want to ride it?
Yeah, it's very similar to your other one, isn't it?
Yeah, but my other one didn't work, so I kind of wanted just to set things right. So...
That was a little bit too exciting for me, Squid.
This is my Ferris wheel.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, this is the cake shop.
They seem to be having fun.
Look at my merry-go-round.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh, you could have done it so you actually put saddles on the horses and actually ride it.
I know, but I like it. It's good. Oh man, I couldn't figure out how to trap them in, so I just put them in glass. But I think it works well. They look happy away.
This is nice. This is good. Like, I've done really similar. Okay, let me show you mine. So I've done a roller coaster. I did a. This is my Ferris wheel. It looks like a steering wheel. So my idea was originally that as if you're looking at it like from far away, so it's all tiny. But then I ended up just building stuff bigger and bigger. So do you want to ride my roller coaster?
Yeah.
So it's authentic in the fact that there's only power rails to go up, and then it's all just powered by gravity after that. So that's a little added touch, an old wooden roller coaster. So this is my. It's supposed to be like a candy store with like candy cane and stuff, but it sells eggs and cake. If you want an egg
eggs
at the Funfair,
that's what you want at Ferris wheel.
These are my Dodgems. Do you want to go on the Dodgems?
This is cool. I like this.
Fast-paced, exciting Dodgems.
I can't seem to break you up. Oh,
hey!
There we go.
And then you hit each other with sticks. That's the next part of the game.
Nice.
And then you can probably guess what this is. Can you guess?
Oh, is it a haunted house?
Oh, it's spooky. All the doors are flapping by themselves. Oh, that wasn't me.
Cool. That's pretty good.
They're so similar. Like, look at the roller coaster,
similar.
and then your Ferris wheel is better, but then like the cake shop is really similar to mine. It's a little bit weird how our minds worked in the same way.
I mean, I was literally gonna try and build Emily O'Dowd, but
that would have been a funny twist. I burned the wall, and there's just like a girl on the other side. This is Emily. Oh dear. Right then, we have done our part, and now it's time for your part. So you can vote in the way you do every week. This is the first week you've seen. There'll be a little icon on the top of the screen, and it will say vote for Squid and vote for Stampy. You just need to click on whichever video you want to vote for, or you can also vote in the description. Isn't that right, Squid?
That's right, Stamps. Good job at explaining. That's right. That's what you have to do to vote. Anyway, we're gonna go now because I'm gonna go feed the mules, Stamps. So they're getting a bit hungry.
Well, shall we talk about next week though?
I don't really know about next week 'cause it's not happened yet. So we can't.
We don't have to be too specific. Well, so next week's building time, we're going to do another special, and what it's going to be is we're going to be using the modern texture pack. And so basically, the modern texture pack is modern. So things like crafting tables look like washing machines and stuff. So it's all like very modern and realistic. Okay.
Was that on the like how you buy the texture pack? The little description. Was that how it came about? Was it like, here's the modern texture pack? It is modern.
It's like modern and stuff. So basically, you can dress up in a suit or as a doctor. So everything's modern and realistic. Okay, so bear that in mind. So when you're suggesting in the comments, what I was gonna say the comments and
it's
topic.
Still recovering, Stamps. He's still recovering.
I mixed.
Let him off.
I mixed comments and topic and went compits. Yeah. So So leave in the comments your topic.
He's revolting.
And bear in mind that we're going to be building something modern. So if you say like medieval castle, it won't be chosen. You've got to leave a suggestion for something
medieval
modern.
Castle.
A modern you don't need me to speak. You understand. Squid, you take it from here. I'm done.
I think we should do it a bit different, mate. I think what we should do, since we've had a topic, I think we should just have modern. I think that should be the thing, because we always end up with very similar things. I reckon we should have a bit of separation.
No, I think modern's a little bit too open. I think that is too many possibilities.
Maybe like modern building.
Yeah, okay, maybe modern build. Okay, you need to suggest a modern building, okay? And we're going to pick that, and that's going to be for next week. So make sure you leave that as a comment down below. But in terms of this week, we are done for building time.
We're done. We'll see you later. We'll have to go pet some mules again.
Okay.
To get hungry quite a lot. Go on, Stamps. Go pet your mule.
Oh, I'm feeling better already.
No, Stamps. That's not petting. You're hurting them.
Well, I have a very rough pet.
Wow. Anyway, we're going to go before Stamps kills some more mules. Nice watching you guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye.